Aries, this is your September, mid-month to end of September reading. What I have for Aries so far is that for Aries, for you guys, somebody is going to be exposed here. Somebody who's been hiding something for quite a while, somebody who's been trying to keep something in the dark or keep something from you. I want you to understand that it is not much longer going to be exposed. You know, when I speak with you, Aries, there is some difficulty in you guys either believing or wanting to believe something different is going on. What I have there is stating that you may hear something or learn something about someone or something, depending on your situation. Now, all of you that I'm reading for, this could be so many different people, okay? So that's why I have to extend it to be something or someone. So understand that something is going to be exposed, or someone is going to be exposed, or something that someone has done is going to be exposed, okay? You also may find out how they truly feel about you. And this exposure that's going to come is going to be explained in that matter. It's going to be either someone telling you or you witnessing some type of action that will also show you how they feel about you, whether or not they respect you, whether or not they are trying to, get to the bottom of things, whether or not they're trying to cure or fix things up, whether they're trying to work on this relationship or situation. Please prepare for the best, and yet at the same time, please prepare for the worst. Okay? If you are prepared, you will have nothing to worry about. There won't be so much to handle. This is yet to come. So if you think that it's already happened, chances are it didn't. Chances are whatever you went through previously was rough. Oh yeah, no doubt about it, Aries. It was rough. But what's coming is still going to be some other kind of platform here, because Aries has been getting a lot of attention here lately because Aries has so much going on. Aries are going back and forth with something, whether it's you guys going back and forth in your mind, whether it's you going back and forth with a partner, whether it's you're going back and forth between two jobs. But your energy, Aries, right now is so strong. That's why I keep doing these videos for Aries. It's so strong. I mean, everybody's getting their mid-month today, but I'm talking about Aries first. You guys have been pulling a lot of energy from other people. Aries is finding that they have more power than what they ever believed that they did. Some of you, Aries, now you folks are slick. And Aries are very, they think things out very carefully. They don't usually act or respond until they figured something out or figured out how to respond. So I like that about Aries, because Aries is kind of like Virgos. They like things in order. They like things precise. They like things either cut and dry. They don't want somebody beating around the bush. So where your relationship goes, where your love partnership goes, Aries, you are not wanting your partner to beat around the bush, so to speak. You're not wanting them to come in and out. You're not wanting them to come and go. You're not wanting them to be unsure. You're wanting to make sure, Aries, before you allow this partner or person back towards your life, back in your life, you're trying to make sure that in fact is what they want. Because you're not going to fall for their games. You're not going to fall for their lies or manipulation anymore. You're not going to give in to the bullshit, so to speak. So Aries, you're doing it different this time. You're doing it much different. And Aries, you have to be really proud of yourself, because you're handling things in a manner, in such a different manner than what you've handled them in the past, that I can tell you, Aries, that this is now going to move forward. With or without them, you're going to move forward, okay? For a lot of you, it is going to be with them. It is going to be with them. But Aries, for those of you that are single, Aries, and you are not with a partner, nor do you want to wait for a partner to return, let me just tell you that you are moving forward. There's more to come. There's also an offer or opportunity at your job for an advancement. Take it. Some of you are saying, no, I'm good where I'm at. I'm almost retired. I'm going to do what I'm doing. No. Take the offer, because you're going to retire at a whole different pay scale. That will bless you later. You are more than capable to do the job that's going to be offered to you. So please take the offer. Your guides, your angels, your loved ones on the other side are encouraging you to take this offer or apply for this offer. Okay? If you know something's available, if you know there's a position higher than your title, take it. Take it. Aries, when love comes in the door for those of you who are single, love is coming around the corner, so to speak. I mean, literally open your front door, walk outside, and look around. Because what I'm saying is it's going to be that close. It's going to be that believable. Some of you are saying that I've been alone for so long, I don't even see any new loves in sight. I don't even believe that it could happen. I don't even think all this negative talk. Aries, all this negative talk? No. Guess what, Aries? You deserve to be happy like any other sign. Okay? And even now, more so. So right now, Aries, I want you to put on your hat that's showing that hat that you have courage and that you have belief, and you will manifest and bring towards you only the good things. Do not speak any negativity, because Aries, all that's coming in is positiveness, opportunities, abundance, love. All those things are right there in front of you, Aries. All you have to do is accept it. Accept it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do any other work, but be willing to accept the blessings that are coming to you. And they're coming in fast. They're coming in fast. So Aries, so I spoke that somebody is going to be exposed, right? So whether that's you being exposed or that's someone else being exposed, either you're going to make it aware to someone how you feel about them, that you're interested in them, you know they're with a partner, but that's not stopping you because you know that situation. You know how that other person has been flirting with you or contacting you or looking at you or texting you or whatever. For some of you, you work with this person. For some of you, it may be somebody that you know from your past. Maybe a past job, maybe where you used to live, maybe where you used to go to school, whatever it is past. But I still feel that this person, they want, either you or them, wants to be exposed. Somebody wants the other person to know how they feel. When it's work-related, exposure could be somebody doing something wrong with the books, somebody taking something in their own pocket, somebody may be shortchanging something. So if you're working in something with fast food or a restaurant or a business where you're dealing with the monies back and forth, somebody may be taking a little bit for their own pot, okay? Just saying. If you know this and you don't report it, you are an accessory. So I would recommend that you date and time what you saw, when you saw it, what you saw, and tell your superior. Period. Now, Aries, as we get into the end of September, because this is roughly the middle to the end, so as we get into the end of September, at that point, your communication should be getting stronger with your partner. You're going to be more reachable, or they're going to be more reachable. They're going to expand or express themselves to you so that you can understand where they're coming from, what they want, what they're interested in, how they feel, what their goals are. Because somebody's had enough time to think about what they want for their future. They've had enough time to make decisions where before they couldn't, or before they weren't able to. Maybe something was blocking them. Maybe there was a situation or a person, a third party, that had created this confusion, this separation, this space in between you and them. Yeah, you know, we all fall short, right? We all fall short. We all go through our own trials and tribulations. We all have to face our own destinies. We have to face whatever it is that we did. We have to own that, and then we can deal with it. So from that point on, that's exactly what it feels like. We can deal with that. There are many blessings coming in many different disguises. You have to be aware of them. You need to be on point, okay? Move the sunglasses. Take a look out really clear. Look at what's around you. When you go out, you know, don't just study what the food is you're eating or whatever. Study the people around you. Watch their actions. Watch their mannerism. Watch how they're behaving. You might look at one table and see a couple arguing. You might look at another table and see a couple just having a general conversation. You might look at another table and see a couple holding hands. When you're in that atmosphere, and you're with your partner possibly, then put your own play on, meaning that you two are on the stage together there. You are deciding how you want this to play out. You can create and begin to create your own masterpiece with this person, step by step, and get every single thing that you want and desire from them, all depending on the way you approach the situation. Remember what I said. For you, Aries, the way you approach a situation, you can't expect somebody to keep trying, keep coming towards you, keep wanting to be with you, keep making offers to you, and you keep declining. Eventually, they're going to quit and give up. When they walk away, you're going to regret that. You're going to wish that you would have said something. You're going to wonder, will they come back? Are they going to ask me out again? Are they going to call me again? Are they going to text me again? Or is it over? What do you want it to be? If you want it to be over, if you don't have no time for them, if you don't want to be with them, then release them now. Why keep making them do or allowing them to do things for you if you don't want it? Because I think, Aries, there's a part of you that truly does want that love from them. I think you're scared to death. I think you're scared. And I think you got a lot going on right now and you're trying to make that decision. But shutting them out without an answer, the same that they did to you before, is not the way to handle it. But letting them know, hey, you know what? I really want to make this work with you. I want to see what we can do. But right now I'm dealing with some stuff. So if you can just give me a little bit of time, then we can work on us. But right now, I can't give us a dedication of time right now. I don't have that much time. I'm doing other things. But I expect things to get underway soon, or I expect things to get into balance for me soon so that I can spend time with you and share, different things with you and start to build if that's what you really want to do. But talk to them. Being silent, making them guess, thinking they can read your mind, is not going to be the answer. It's not the way that it's going to work out. Aries has gone through so many disappointments in their life, especially in 2019. Aries have struggled. Aries have definitely met the challenge and rose above it. Okay? You haven't been defeated. It felt like it for a minute, but you picked yourself back up. And here you are now, right? And now you're in a pretty good space, but it could be better. You could get a lot happier. So what I want you to do is I want you to allow yourself the opportunity to be as happy as you could be. I want you to know that you're deserving of that. And you know what? If you get hurt, then you get hurt. But that's what life is about, getting hurt, picking yourself up, learning something and moving forward. So if you got hurt in the past, so that doesn't mean you're going to get hurt again. Doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean you won't find true love. It doesn't mean it won't work out. Just means you got hurt in the past. In the past. You're past that now. We've all made mistakes. We are not the judge or the jury. But we've all fallen short. Okay, so you always deserved a second chance. Why doesn't somebody else? So please, allow yourself to be happy, Aries. Allow yourself to live in the moment. Take one step at a time, one date at a time, one text message at a time, and see where that takes you. Because I have a feeling that your journey for the rest of 2019 can be very exciting, very deep, very sensual. But it can't if you don't open that door. It can't. That's it. That's your mid-September to the end of September.